So are franchise opportunities under $1,000 too good to be true? I'm going to answer that and more in today's episode. There are franchises being marketed at $10,000, $20,000. However, there are a few being marketed under $1,000. Why is that? Most of the time, a business that's going to be a $1,000 opportunity, $2,000 opportunity is going to be marketed and registered as a business opportunity. It's not going to be a franchise. Generally, if you're just investing $500 or $1,000 to acquire the rights to operate that brand in a certain territory. Franchising in general is giving you a lot more protection than a business opportunity. It's much more regulated than a biz op, a business opportunity. And there's a lot of legal expenses for the franchisor to offer a franchise. And if they're not getting a franchise fee to recoup their investment, that defrays the legal compliance and all that, has shown time after time, franchisors don't want to have that upfront commitment to just break even on the investment with the franchisee in year 3, year 4, when the royalties are really paying for that initial commitment in the business relationship. So under $1,000, I would say a franchise is definitely a red flag and too good to be true. And that if you just have $500, $1,000 to invest in a business, it might be better saving up and trying to take on more hours so you can accumulate more capital, $5,000, $10,000. And when you're at that amount, you could potentially get an SBA loan where if you just have $10,000, you could get an SBA loan for $80,000, $90,000. And that's going to open up a lot more opportunity than if you just had $500 cash, $1,000 cash lying around. There's not going to be much. I haven't found any franchises under $1,000 that would be worth reaching out to the franchisor to inquire for more information. Now, there are some exceptions. There are some franchise brands that you can technically open for $500, $1,000, or even for free, but it's conversion. So if you have an existing home health franchise and you're independently run and maybe you're doing $800,000 in sales and you're bringing home $150,000 a year and you've kind of hit a peak and you need more help with the processes, the technology, there are franchisors in the home health space where they'll waive the franchise fee. And effectively, you can get the franchise for under $1,000, but you already are running an established business and you get the franchise for under $1,000, but you already are making money. You already have a business that's in operations. We've seen that also with the commercial cleaning space. And there's a few different industries that are well suited for conversions where you have a successful independent business, but for different reasons, to take it to the next level, you see being part of a franchise system can get you there. And yes, there are select opportunities where you could open up a franchise for under $1,000. But I would say it's too good to be true if you don't already own a business. Save up the money, as there's a lot more opportunities available in the franchising space with more capital to invest.